Now, let me say this, right? Now, you see, I have no regret. Every decision I've ever taken, I have no regret. I am not a kind of man that takes decision and regret. I don't regret any decision I've ever taken. Every of my decision shaped my life. Every of my decision shaped my life. If not because of the decision I've ever taken, I wouldn't have come to the UK. I wouldn't have been here. I wouldn't have met my wife. I wouldn't have the children I'm having now. So every step of every decision I've taken, it has shaped my life. I have been somebody who has always been working for himself, supporting himself. I've never been anybody, a family member or an uncle or nobody has ever contributed to my life. God, the wisdom of God upon my life. Right? So that is why you see, I am very bold. I can face anything. If anybody say, oh, because my marriage didn't work, because of that I should not be happy, you lie. Marriage, it cannot define me. Whatever you say cannot define, it cannot stand. What I look up to is God. And whatever the story you hear today, I did not put one single lie. Because I am a man with the fear of God. I am a man with the fear of God. The women I mentioned, 3 of them are regretting today. 3 of them, no, not 1, 3 of them they are regretting. They are regretting. Patient. It took Patient years before she got married. Patient told me, as a matter of fact, when Betty was 5 years old, Patient told me that she needed me to give her another pregnant so that she can born one again. She don't get to have children again. I didn't do it. And do you know why I was angry over that person she went and be sleeping with, that I caught her? Patient told me because of my character, she have not seen the kind of person in another man. She confessed with her mouth that each time, because of the way, it is one thing is to get a good man. First in your life, have a good man who treats you right, who cherish you, who treat you like a queen. Then you lose that man and you go to a man that doesn't value you, that treats you anyhow. You will live in regret in the rest of your life. But it's good for you to have a bad man, a man who don't know your value, a man who treats you bad. Then leave that man to go and meet a good man later. That is the good thing for a woman. If you're a man, a man cherish you, treat you well, but at the end of the day, you messed up that relationship and the man left you. Any other man you go that cannot meet that standard of that man, you will live in regret. That's what happened to all the 3 women. None of them. I can't sleep with any of them. The mother of my 3 children, let me tell you, in 2021, the father went to meet my father and said they want to come and return the bride price. And my father called me and said, your in-law is here, that they want to return the bride price. Are you aware? I said, no, I'm not aware. Your in-law said you went to the hospital to go and fight him, that he was sick, in a sick bed, that I went there to fight him for bride price, to give you bride price. I said, Popsy, you know me, I'm not hungry. I am not hungry now. At least I know say I might not get. 2021, I'm driving my car with AC. I was fresh. I'm enjoying my life. I'm not hungry. So how much was the bride price? I have never seen this man. It is the truth. I cannot lie. And this is why people who lie against me, who do things happen to them. I never saw that man. My car have tinted glass. So, and I have AC. If I go to pick my children, you cannot see me, but I will be in my car, I'll be seeing you. If I go to pick, I will park in their gate. The father will be sitting in frontage there. I will stay from inside my car, I'll be seeing him. I don't come outside. My children will prepare and the mother will bring them. They will come and enter inside the car, open the car, and I will zoom up. I've never seen this man. You went and lied that I came to the hospital to fight you for bride price. I am not hungry. I told my father, believe me, I've not seen this man for 3 years. He visited my house. Since he visited my house, I've not seen him. Me and him have not discussed. Even when we were supposed to discuss, when he invited me for a meeting, he didn't go there. Even if you asked me not to go, but I went. But he didn't go there. I've not seen this man. I called Eunice. I said, Eunice, are you aware that your father is with my father now, that they want to return bride price? She said, no, she's not aware. I said, are you sure? Say, it's okay, I should give her some minutes. Let her call the father. She called the father and called me back. I said, is it true? I want to ask you, be sincere. Is it true that I went to the hospital to fight your dad? Is it true? I said, but your father, no matter what, why will he lie? At his age, why will he lie? And let me tell you what happened. I said to God, I said, this man lied against me. You know my heart. I have never seen this man. Since this man said, I went and fight him in the hospital, this man will be in that hospital. It is that hospital that this man will die. This is my prayer. And guess what? It was not even up to how many months he fell sick. He was taken to the hospital. They were wearing him pampers till he died. I went and buried him. That was not enough. The woman that harbored Eunice in the compound, in my compound, that kept Eunice, that was deceiving me that she was not in her house. When they cut me in my head, when they cut me when I was bleeding, I told her to record what was happening. She said no, she will not do it. When those people left and I said things to her, I said, Madam, you have done this to me, no problem. Is it not marriage? This marriage, you have destroyed it, no problem. You support to destroy my marriage, no problem. I will see how you will enjoy your own marriage. I will see how you will enjoy your own marriage. Guess what? It was not even up to 1 year. The marriage dissolved. The lecturer left her. The marriage spoiled. Today, she's no more a wife. For how many years? That's number 2. Number 3, the sister that went and insulted me. It was my friend that I gave to the sister to marry. My own friend. As I speak to you now, the guy just sent me a message. I'm seeing the message there now on WhatsApp. When something happened, that my friend, he never called me for 1 day to say, what am I hearing? What is happening? To hear the truth from me as a friend. He never called me. The wife went to go and be castigating me. I copied that and go and show the husband and say, you see what your wife is doing to me? At least, you guys don't need to crucify me. At least, when you hear something from one person, you need to hear from another person. I am not saying I'm a good person, but you guys hear something. At least you didn't even know that I'm even in the hospital, I'm dying. But you concluded everything. No problem. Your wife, I wish her well. She will enjoy her marriage. I will see how she will enjoy her marriage. What happened? It was not even up to 2 years. Till today, as I speak to you, the marriage, more than 6 years now, the marriage is gone. That is me. Nobody touches me. Nobody. I will never regret any decision I've ever taken. I never plan to have children from different women. I never plan. What I told myself is this: one thing that comes first is my happiness. I can never trade that with anybody. If it cannot work, I will not force it. I will not kill myself because it didn't work. I will not, God forbid, I will not do it. Is there any marriage in heaven? No marriage in heaven. What should I disturb myself? The people I owe my life to, they are my children. The ones they were not forced to be born. They never asked me to bring them into the world. They are not part of our stupidity. Me and their mother, our foolishness, whatever happened between us, they are not part of it. I will never join them there. I will support them. They will not know that I will support them until when they grow, I will show them everything with evidence. I will show them, bring it out and say, this is this. You might wonder why I have a child here, I have a child here. This is what happened. I tried to pull this one, this person do me this. I cannot be there. I am not a kind of man that you are in a marriage that is not working. You want to force yourself there because of children. And that's what is happening with so many people today. That is exactly what is happening with so many people today. Marriage is not working, but you force yourself there. I will never live like that. If I was forced to be with Patience, I wouldn't have Betty, Bella. I wouldn't have Bella, Toby, and Valando. If I was forced to be with Eunice, that they nearly take my life, I wouldn't have Jesse. If I had think of being with Uche, who connive and do all those nonsense, I wouldn't have met my wife and have baby J and the sister that's coming. So I have no regret about my life. People can judge me, I don't care. Nobody pay my bills, not even my family, not even a friend. I have suffered in this life. I have worked hard. If because the way you work, this is how you are rewarded, I should be the most, a millionaire in Abia, a billionaire. I've never been a lazy person. I have been struggling. I came to this country, I did not borrow anybody money. Because of what? God and the wisdom of God, the grace of God upon my life. I don't regret any of my decision. Every decision I've ever taken have shaped my life. I will never regret. What happened? Today, God blessed me with a wife. He blessed me with a wife. Sometimes when I see people, they say, oh, why are you pressing this woman? I press her because there is good in her. I press her. She gives me children. I told her my story. She shared in my story. She saw that a man who is good, people take advantage, they deal with me. And she said, no, I would love this man. I will support him. I will do this to maintain this marriage. And that's what you're saying here today. I didn't hide any of my life with her. I told her everything from the beginning that we met. Do you understand me now? So please, this is my life. You accept me that way. If you are one person who are hearing me, I want to tell you that your happiness should be number one. Should come first. Do not listen. Most of you are living in denial. Most of you are living for the life of people. You are living because what people will say. You are living, you are in that marriage because what pastors, what the society, what your family will say. No, it's not about you. Why don't you put yourself first? The same children you are killing yourself, you are even wasting your time for. They will grow up, some of them they will abandon you, they won't even care about you. Why don't you think about yourself? Somebody will be in 20 years old marriage. Within that 20 years, the only time you have ever spent quality time with your husband, you love, cherish, share memories, have a beautiful time, is not up to 5 years. The rest of the 15 years is under miserability. Ignore you, malice, cry every time. So what is the essence of the marriage? When your happiness doesn't matter. All that matters is the children. Even if you're not in the marriage, you'll still be happy. You support your children. That's what I do. I support them. Make sure that their emotions, they're psychologically okay. They're emotionally okay. I don't fight with their mothers so that they will not say that we are fighting. I don't. My wife, no. I went to Nigeria the other year. She came to me and said, oh, as I'm here, what will I do? And I say, Eunice, how long will you know that there is nothing between me and you? How long do you know that you have given the bride price back? That you have given the bride price, and something that would have tied us together is the bride price. but the bribe has been given. When your father wanted to give the bribe, I told you I don't need the money because I don't need it. Use it, I'm not hungry. Use it and feed my children. I'm not hungry. What do? You are the one who hand over my account for your father to pay the money back. So what do you want me? You think I want to keep my wife? My wife will be in here, then you will be in Nigeria. I will not do that. Find a man, marry. If you need any help, I will support. But nothing. All the time I go to Nigeria. That is why most of you don't understand. I got a house, furnished sheet with over 7 million. I furnished a house. I don't sleep there. I stay in a hotel. Later. I don't want a situation where I will go and sleep there. She will come and be touching me. I can't do it. Anytime I want my children to spend time with me, they will come to the hotel. I will pay for hotel room for them. They will stay with me. That's why most of you say, oh, you don't have a house. That's not your problem. I do what makes me happy. That's the life I choose to live. I protect the woman I married because you have gone through a lot. Right? Yes, now. What will I say? Huh? Papa? Yeah?